Namaste, Jai Ma. Welcome to Yoga Beyond Asana with Durga Dasi. Thank you for allowing me to guide you deeper into your practice. I only ask that you listen to your heart, to your own inner guru, and enjoy the journey as we go deeper into the Hridaya, into the heart space. Namaste. Welcome to the Grounded Warrior sequence with Durga Dasi. So just take a moment. This will be a mostly standing sequence. So come to the top of your mat. And we'll begin in Tadasana. So really feeling toes are spread wide, pressing down through all of the toes, through the sides of the feet, through the heels. Even imagine pressing the arch down, like every part of our feet have little root system that are growing down into Mama Earth. So getting ourselves really, really anchored here. Feet are about hip width apart. If your lower back or your legs are feeling tight, take your feet as wide as is comfortable for you. And then relax your ankles, soften your knees, so we're not locking the knees. Knees are soft, tailbone points down, unclench your glutes and your glutes. Shoulders are backing down, heart is lifted. Think about activating the core by allowing your navel to sort of be the center of your universe here and bringing all of the muscles around towards it. So we're not locking, but we are activating. Slight tuck of the chin, reaching up through the crown of the head, unlock the jaw, hands face forward, Tadasana. Feel the strength of the mountain, feel the strength of your body, and start to come into the idea that you are an embodiment of divine love, and feel that strength coursing through each cell of your body. Coming into our Sankalpa, taking a minute to bring hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra Samastahi, setting our intention for our practice, for our time together. And we'll begin with one sound of Om. Deep inhale. So using the platform of Surya Namaskar, Om Surya Namaha, using the foundation of sun salutations to build our grounded warrior sequence so that we can really start to feel the strength of our bodies. So top of the mat, inhale, arms come high toward Father Sky. Exhale, leading with the heart, bending, bowing to Mama Earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, surrender. Inhale, lifting up through the heart. Exhale to fold. And again, inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Maybe feet go a little bit wider. Maybe taking opposite elbows. Let the crown of your head grip toward Mama Earth. Remembering to breathe all the way into that belly. Enjoying the change of perspective. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to Mama Earth. Slight bend in the knees as we inhale, arms come high. Once again toward Father Sky. Om Surya Namaha. Exhale, hands come through heart center. Once again, bowing to Mama Earth. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. And again, inhaling, arms come high. Om Surya Namaha. Exhale, fold. Om Bhumi Devaya Namaha. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, Utta. And again, inhaling, arms come high to the sky. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Creating a little more space through the body before we get into the warrior. So we'll come into Chandrasana, moon pose. Inhaling, arms come up and overhead, tailbone points down. Maybe hands come together in Anjali Mudra, Jaya Mudra, over above the crown of the head. Maybe we take hands in Gyan Mudra, just resting about shoulder width apart. Perhaps we interlace the hands. Take an inhale. Exhale, folding over toward the left. Beautiful. Inhaling center. Exhale right. Inhaling center. Permission to slow down. Exhale to the left. Moving meditation. What are you experiencing? What are you present to here? Inhaling center. Exhaling right. Good. Inhaling center. Exhale left. Pause here. Take an inhale. Exhale. Can we surrender a little more to the left? Inhaling center. Exhale right. Pause. Take an inhale. Exhale. Let go a little more toward the right. Inhaling center. Exhale. Fold. Surrender. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, step the right foot back. We're coming into Warrior One. So we want heel to heel alignment on the feet. Left toes point forward. Right toes are pigeon-toed in. Stacking left knee above the left ankle. Use that solar plexus. Use that core to inhale, rise. Feel your feet firmly rooted on Mama Earth. Check in with your alignment. Tailbone is down, heart is lifted. Maybe hands are up in Jaya Mudra. Maybe we take Kali, breath of Kali, opening the heart, sinking through the hips, breathing here, letting that breath travel all the way down toward the pelvic floor. Nourishing, nurturing all of the chakras. Breathe. Feel the rooting into the ground, into this present moment. It's the only moment we have. What do we feel? What are we experiencing in this very beautiful, sacredly human moment? Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to Bhumi Devi, to Mama Earth. We'll inhale that left foot back to meet the right. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, lower down Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into Cobra. Lifting up through the heart, pull those elbows in. Another inhale here. Exhale, third eye comes to kiss the earth. And we'll inhale, press up, and exhale back, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Feel your hands pressing into the earth. Reach the heels down toward the ground, even if they don't make it. Bend your knees, lift up through the tailbone, and then straighten those legs again. When you're ready, inhale that right leg high. Exhale, step it all the way through. Right knee stacks just above the right ankle. Heel to heel alignment, pigeon toe those left toes in. Use your strength, inhale, rise. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Pulling the left hip forward. Checking in with your alignment. Moving into your breath. So asana, each of these are asanas. Asana means seat. So how can we have a seat in this moment? How can we have a seat with each sensation that we're feeling? Any variation with the arms that feels appropriate and nurturing for us. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to Mama Earth. We'll inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, arms raised high to Father Sky. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Returning to Samastahi. Breathing. Connecting once again to Bhumi Devi. Connecting once again to the sacredness that we are. And then we'll continue our journey. Inhaling, arms high. Again, leading with the heart. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. inhale, stepping the left leg back. Once again, we're revisiting that warrior one. So set up your alignment. Inhale to rise. This time we'll come into humble warrior. So consider this lineage, the teachers who have come before us, who have given us the practice, the gifts of yoga, all the way from Mother India. Considering our own ancestors and the teachers here on whatever soil we find ourselves on, those who came before us, big bow of gratitude to all of those. Big inhale here, exhale, bow. Take another inhale. Exhale, hands to Bhumi Devi. Inhaling the right foot back to meet the left. Exhale, lowering down. Take your vinyasa flow. Move slowly, enjoy that breath, pause, feel, experience. Exhaling into downward dog when you're ready. And then we'll inhale that left leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Setting up again for our warrior one. This time coming into yourself, your true self. Aham Prem, I am divine love. Bowing to that divinity, to that guru. Take an inhale, exhale, bow. Another inhale here. Exhale, hands to Mama Earth. Let's inhale that right foot forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, take an extra fold here. And then we'll inhale, arms high to Father Sky. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Take a pause, just breathe. Notice what we're present to in the body, noticing what we're present to in the heart space and in the mind. Not trying to fix or change, just allowing all of what is to be what is. Continuing on, moving into Virabhadrasana V, warrior two. When you're ready, inhaling arms high. Again, leading with the heart, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, step the right foot back. This time, toes turn outward. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Left knee is still stacked above that left ankle. We'll inhale, cartwheel those arms up. Warrior two. Tailbone points down. Heart is lifted. Arms are in line over the legs. Breathing here, press into the outer edge of that back foot. That'll help strengthen both the ankle and the knee joints. All yoga is bhakti yoga when we incorporate love and devotion. So what are we standing for? How are we taking a stand for the divinity that we are, for the love that we are? Breathe into that. Allow each breath to be an offering of devotion to your own inner guru, your own divinity. The Devi Mahatmya says that know that you carry the mother always enshrined in your heart. Breathing into that space, making her home beautiful, making our home, our inner home, beautiful with that prana. Breathing here. Flip that left palm up. Imagine yourself receiving all of this divine love, just pouring right into that palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Receiving, just imagine that love dripping right into your heart, filling every cell of your being. With reflections, with mirrors of the love that you are. We're not receiving love, we are love. We're just receiving the nectar, the knowing of that love. Big breath in here. Exhale, warrior two. Take another inhale. Exhale, we'll cartwheel those hands down to Bhumi Devi. Inhaling the left foot back to meet the right. Take your vinyasa flow, your own pace, your own time. When you're ready, inhaling the right leg high, exhale, step it through. We're gonna take it to the other side. So inhale, cartwheeling the arms up. My back is to you. So feeling into this pose, feeling into the warrior, feel your feet on the earth. You know the cues for alignment, so check in. What micro adjustments might you need to feel secure in this pose? Where are your arms? How's your heart? Where's the tailbone? How's the breath? There's plenty to keep our mind focused on the here and now. It's part of the reason why we have these asanas, to distract the mind long enough for us to become present in the body and in this present moment. So what are we the most grateful for? In this moment, what are you the most grateful for? Flip that right palm up, the hand of offering. Inhale, reverse your warrior, offering up that gratitude for who you are, for all that you have, for all of your strength, and most importantly, for the divinity that you embody. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Take another inhale. Exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. We'll inhale the left foot forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Take that sacred pause. Drink it in. Return to center. Feel the subtle sensations. Feel the not so subtle sensations. Whatever you're experiencing, just drink it in. This is the only moment we have. Let's savor it. We're not pushing to get through a yoga practice. What we do off the mat is our yoga practice. What we're doing now is getting to know ourselves a little more. We're coming into grace, we're coming into presence. This is practice for yoga. This is not the yoga practice. FYI. All right, taking that to the other side. Inhaling, arms high to Father Sky. Exhale, folding down to Mama Earth. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, left leg digs back. We're going to come back into that warrior two. Inhale, bring it up. Again, feel that rooting. Feel the alignment. Notice what feels out of alignment and just give yourself the grace and the permission to make those micro adjustments so that you do feel in alignment. This time we'll take a side angle. So forearm comes down to the thigh, or maybe hand comes to the earth or to a block. Inhale, the right, left arm high. Breathing here, maybe that left hand goes over the ear. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands down to Mama Earth. Inhaling the right foot back to meet the left. Take your vinyasa flow, your pace. Take a child's pose if that's what your body's asking for. When you're ready, inhaling the left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Ground into your alignment. Give yourself that space and that permission to really, really check in so that you're safe. And then when you're ready, inhale, coming back up into warrior two. Again, take those micro adjustments. What do you need to feel safe and secure in this pose? In your life, off the mat, when you're taking your stand and you're living your practice and you're really trying to live from that place of consciousness and divine love, what micro adjustments do you need to make so that that feels a little more safe for you to do? Sometimes it's little tiny adjustments in relationships and jobs and the way we show up for ourselves, our sadhana, our daily practice. Sometimes it's letting go altogether. So giving ourselves permission, check in, what do we need? And then saying yes to that. Taking your side angle as you please. Keeping your balance. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhaling, hands down to Mama Earth. We'll inhale that right foot forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms come high. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Returning to Samastahi, returning to center. Take about 5 or 6 breaths to just slow down. In this grounded warrior sequence, next we're moving into warrior 3, which is our balancing pose. So take a moment and check in. Where are we feeling imbalanced? Not just on the mat, but off the mat. In our daily practice, what's feeling imbalanced? Imagine setting that at the feet of your practice. And then with this next set in the series, in the sequence, nurturing that intention. Giving ourselves permission to bring in a state of homeostasis in our nervous systems and a state of balance and harmony in our lives. When you're ready, inhaling, arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Creating a nice, strong standing leg. Left foot is strong. Inhale, start to lift that right leg behind you. Keep your hips parallel to the ground. The right hip's gonna wanna lift up. Keep it grounded. Stay here, or maybe come to a block, or maybe come up. Perhaps arms come out to the side for balance. Perhaps arms come behind you. Maybe hands to heart center. If you want to get into the core, arms come out in front. Don't forget to breathe. If you stumble and fall or lose your balance or your alignment's not perfect, awesome. That's the practice. Let it be. Take an inhale. Exhale, right foot to the back of the mat. Take another inhale. Exhale, left foot meets the right. Take your vinyasa flow. Or take a child's pose. When you're ready, inhaling the right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Root down into this right foot. Start to bring the left foot up, coming into that warrior 3 on this side. Hips are level. Maybe arms stay, hands stay to the ground. Maybe to a block. Perhaps out to the side. Or to heart center. Or any variation that serves you on this side. And if you fall out of it, just come back to it. Take an inhale. Exhale, left foot forward and fold, Uttanasana. Inhaling, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause, breathe. We are almost there. I am literally like on a mountainside, so balance is off. Check around your emotional landscape. Sometimes our balance gets taken from us. It's okay. Return to center. Do what you can with what you've got, with where you're at. That's the name of the game. Okay. We'll wrap it up with this next side, okay? Inhaling, arms high. Leading with that heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha. Plant down through that right foot. Lift the left leg up, coming back into our warrior 3 on this side. Any variation. Just breathe. Find a drishti on the ground, just a few feet in front of you that's not moving, and breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, left foot to the back of the mat. Another big breath. Exhale, right foot joins the left. Take your vinyasa flow. Go directly to down dog. Take a child's pose. Do what you need to do. Last side, ready? Let's inhale that left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Create those roots, that solid foundation. Start to creep that right foot up. As we straighten that left leg, hips are parallel. Toes are wide on that left foot. Rising up to your warrior 3. As much as you can, allow the grace and the ease. Find that drishti. The only thing that matters in this moment is this breath, is this asana, is this sacred self-pause. Take an inhale. Exhale, right foot comes up to meet the left. Another big breath in here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhale to rise. Exhaling, hands to heart center. We're going to come into Bhumi Devi Asana. Some of us call it Malasana. So just take your feet as wide as the mat. Toes turn out to the side. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, keep the tailbone pointed right down to the earth as we come down, down, down. You're welcome to sit on a block or even just use a chair here. Elbows come to the inside of the knees. Hands at heart center. Connecting to, this is the shape of Mama Earth. So connecting to that inner goddess for all genders. That space of Shakti, embodying the divine, the sacred feminine that exists within all of us as the nurturing and fierce mother. Take an inhale. Audible exhale, let it go. Inhaling, arms come up. Turn your toes forward. Exhale, hands to heart center. Speaking of fierce mother, we can't have a warrior series without calling in Kali Ma. So we're going to come into goddess. Feet come wider, toes turn out to the side. Imagine everything in your life that is serving you, that is nurturing you in your practice, in coming home to self. And we're going to bring in more of that. And then also imagine the things that aren't serving us. We're going to allow ourselves to sever that away with gratitude, Marie Kondo style. All right, ready? Inhaling, arms up. This is where we're saying yes to what does serve us, yes to our practice, yes to this love. And then exhale, breath of Kali. And then cut it. And return to center. Kali's not afraid. She's all benevolent all the time, and she is fearless. And she will stop at nothing to cut away the things that keep us separate from her love, which is the love that we are. So we're gonna try that again. Inhale, arms come up. This is where we're embracing who we really are. Exhale, cut, release. Breath of Kali, and then sound effects are fun. I encourage you to use them, especially if you're at home alone right now. We'll try that once again. Inhaling, arms come up. Embracing that love that we are, embracing the love and fierceness of Kali. And then exhale. Once again, cut it. And breathe. Now Kali, if you know her, she's a dancer. She's Shakti Ma. So we'll do a little dance. Inhale the left heel high. Exhale, set it down. Inhale right. Exhale down. Inhaling left. Exhale down. Inhale right. Exhale down. Try both. Ready? Inhale both up. One more inhale. Exhale, heels down. Turn your toes forward. Hold. Just surrender. Just breathe. When you're ready, hands to the earth. Keep the right hand planted just below your face. Inhale the left arm high. Big inhale here. Exhale, return to center. Come up just halfway, neutralize the spine. Exhale, fold, left hand below the face. Inhale the right arm high. Stay with your breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold. And then we'll just very gently make our way to Parvatyasana. Soles of the feet together. Knees are open. Maybe sitting on a cushion if our hips are tight. If this doesn't feel okay for you for any reason, crisscross applesauce, just take easy pose. Now maybe we stay here. So this is Parvati-asana. Sometimes it's called other names. This asana is really about, again, embodying the divine feminine, which is for all genders. We all have the sacred masculine and the sacred feminine. And when we have these in harmony, then we live in harmony. So we're going to honor and bring recognition to that sacred feminine here with Parvati-asana. So take an inhale and exhale, bow. Maybe the elbows encourage the knees out so that we get into the hips, the inner hip a little bit more. Maybe arms come out in front of us. Maybe we use a bolster or a block to rest our forehead on. Any variation that you want, just notice that we are really, really connecting to Mama Earth here. When you're ready, very gently inhale, come up. Stretching the legs out in front of us. Again, if your lower back is tight, sitting up on a cushion or a bolster. Inhaling, arms high. Leading with the heart, exhale, fold. Maybe hands just come to the shin. Stay right here, that's perfect. You can drop your chin toward your heart space. Maybe we can grab onto our toes or our feet. Think about reaching your heart down toward the earth. Doesn't have to make it, it's okay. We get to accept where we are. So in this moment, where do we feel the tension? And just breathing into it and giving it permission to be exactly as it is. And then inhale, come up. We'll slowly make our way onto our backs. Feet on the earth, knees pointing up toward the sky. And we'll just come into the hips a little bit more. So crossing the left ankle over the right knee, maybe this is enough. Maybe we stay right here and just encourage that left knee forward. Maybe we inhale, hug that right knee in, taking either the back of the right thigh or the front of the right shin. Head and shoulders rest on the earth, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Flex the left toes, press the left knee forward while hugging that right leg in. Reclined pigeon. Let go of the tension in your jaw. Notice any emotions that come up as we go into the hip space, as we explore the hips and the tension in the hips. We might come across some jewels of wisdom here as stored emotions pertaining to unprocessed experiences. So just breathe with whatever comes up for you. We're not fixing anything. You're not broken. There's nothing to fix. We're just being present with what is and coming into a deeper relationship with self. Good. Take an inhale. Audible exhale. One more inhale here. Exhale, let that right leg come all the way down to the earth. We'll inhale, hug the left knee in, and then exhale, left knee over to the right side. Left arm comes out into a T. If there's a different variation of a twist that you prefer, please take that instead. And then notice where we're holding or gripping anything. Take an inhale. Exhale, just surrender. Let it go. Let yourself be held by Bhumi Devi, by Mama Earth. Take an inhale, return to center. Maybe hug both knees in or take a big stretch, and we'll set up for the other side. So left foot planted on the earth, right ankle crosses above that left knee. Maybe we stay here. This side might feel different, so we get to honor this side for what it is. And then perhaps we hug that left knee in, and then find solace in our relationship with Mama Earth and in resting in her embrace. Right toes are flexed, right knee presses forward, hugging that left knee in. And then just let the prana wash over, washing through that tension. Let the breath fall down toward that pelvic floor. Softening the jaw, softening the shoulders. Notice if there are any differences between this side and the other side. Just notice. There's nothing to change. We're just noticing. One more inhale here. Exhale, left leg comes flat to Mama Earth. We'll inhale, hugging the right knee in. Exhale, take that twist on this side. Any variation that you want. And just really letting go. And as we let go and we stop trying to push ourselves into the twist, notice the ease that might find us here. So just let go. Just breathe. Take an inhale, exhale, come back to center. Take a few moments and check in. Is there any last posture that your body or your heart is asking for? Take a moment to honor that, maybe taking a happy baby or a bridge. If you'd like an inversion, you can do that. And then we'll make our way into Shavasana. Now Shavasana traditionally is on your back with your feet about hip width apart, maybe a little bit more. Palms face up, hands in Gyan Mudra, eyes closed. That's traditional. You don't have to be traditional about this. Find a posture that feels safe for you. You can rest on your belly, in fetal position, child's pose, cuddle up with a blanket. This might be where you press pause on the video and set a timer for yourself for 5 to 10 minutes. And then come back and we'll wrap it up together. So find your way into your Shavasana. I'll rest with you for just a couple of minutes, but if you want a longer one, please pause the video and set your timer for the length of time that you would like in your Shavasana. ready, just start to wiggle fingers and toes, rolling out wrists and ankles. Maybe taking a big stretch. And then rolling over into fetal position on whichever side you choose. Take a moment to connect back into this present moment. Connecting in with our ancestors, the ancestors of the land, the ancestors of this sacred practice. Moment of reconnection and of gratitude, coming out of the pose of Shiva, the pose of endings for the sake of entering into consciousness and allowing the space for new beginnings. We enter into the space of Saraswati, of creation, of rebirth, and then very gently helping ourselves up into a seat. Allowing ourselves to just connect back in, hands in Gyan Mudra. Coming into our meditation posture, crown of the head lifted, slight tuck of the chin. Noticing how it feels to be back into the body, back in the body, back in the breath. Connected to Mother Earth, connected to our self, capital S self, to our practice. What would it look like for us to live our practice in our everyday lives? To live from this place of unity and of connection with self, with source, with spirit. To be conscious of where our bodies are, of what's happening in our minds, of what our emotions are showing us, are teaching us, are guiding us to. To live from the heart space, the hridaya, the heart of the heart. What would that look like in our everyday lives as we live our practice beyond asana, beyond the mat? And then giving ourselves permission to live that, to live our love, to live our divinity, to live it out loud and at high volume. Turn it all the way up to 11. To offer ourselves grace and forgiveness, and to live humbly from the space of a yogi or a yogini. Really, really living the nature of this practice, staying connected to source, staying connected to self, practicing all 8 limbs with joy and with gratitude, and remembering that love is not something that we have. It can never be taken from us. We can't earn more of it. It's not a commodity. It's the very essence, the truth of who we are. So now that we've completed our asana for this time, setting our intention, our sankalpa for our yoga practice, which is just about to begin. How do we want to live the love that we are? And then just say yes to that. Grace and ease, it's a practice. We're not expected to be perfect. But to live our truth with love, to live the love that we are with truth, and to offer ourselves that grace. Please join me in Guru Pranams as we prepare to seal our practice. Akhanda mandala karam vyaptam yena chara charam tatparam darshitam yena tasmai shri gurave namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om Tat Sat. Jaya Jagadambe Mata Ki. Jai Gurudev.